Hey guys, so I'm here with my spring slash beauty update, I guess. Every spring, or as it starts to get warmer outside, I start to get rid of stuff in the closet and then just update everything. Maybe add some new bits. I find that adding accessory pieces, something like, I don't know, maybe shoes or a hat or something, just allows me to play with my outfits a little bit more. My outfits are very simple, very boring, very minimal. I've just found that it works for me. And I also have some new beauty bits that I was sent that I just don't know where to fit them, so I thought I'd just mention them in this video. Okay, so first thing I got was, you guys know I'm a huge Janessa Leon, buyer. I have had multiple hats of hers. I just like the quality, the make. I absolutely love her hats. And this is the, I can't remember, I think it's the Cala. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I do have the Gabriel with that it's felt. This just happens to be a straw hat. I am actually a size small in this. I don't want to squish my hair or mess it up. But this I got in a size small. I find that the straw hats run a little bit bigger than the felt hats because I am a medium in the Gabriel. What the hell is on my fucking face? So then I placed an order on the Cause website. They're having their like 50% off sale. I do own this in black, and I thought I'd just pick it up in this blush color that I'm obsessed with. It's just a lacy, those bra things. Very just perfect. I wore my black one to death, which to the point where I had to get another one to replace it because I just wore it so often because it was just super comfortable, very lightweight. And I don't know about you. Well, I know women with bigger breasts obviously have to wear, support, but I have little itty bitty things. They're almost non-existent, so I can get away with wearing this, but I can't even go back. Like I used to wear bras, and I'm 32B, and they're just so uncomfortable. I can't freaking wear them anymore. I just feel restricted in them. So I find that these lacy things work perfectly for me. Or I don't wear a bra at all, and that works too, so. And I picked up a top, if I can get out here. It looks really big, on camera, obviously. But I don't like anything restricting or too tight. I'm not one for like showing my body or curves, or I need this accentuated. I really don't care. I wear whatever the hell I want. I pretty much can wear a sack and be happy with it. But it's a very oversized, I think it said it was like a jersey material, but it's almost like this waffle texture. It has a weird texture to it, and it's a cream top. It's not white. It's like an off-white. But I think from $70, it was on sale for $25. So I thought that was pretty good. And again, I love the quality of Cause tops. I feel like they're really well made. They're very thick. And they last forever. I placed an order online from Acne, and I picked up, I think this is their Black Vista t-shirt. I needed a new black t-shirt. The one that I think I had, oh God, I can't remember where it was from. I think it was from like Aritzia, and I bought it 2 years ago, or a year ago. I ordered it, and that one's just falling apart. But I spent, I think, $50 or $60 on it, and it held up for like a year and a half. And granted, it was the same black t-shirt, but I loved it. It was super comfortable, which is why I decided to just pick up, it's almost like a boyfriend style t-shirt. Next, I picked up a pair of sandals. Now, last year were like Birkenstock. That's all I wore. I love them. They're super comfortable. I will continue to wear them, but I did want to get something a little bit nicer. So I picked up these, I forget what they're called. I don't know if it's Boop or Bop, but these are the leather sandals in black by Isabel Marant. I've been dying to get these for ages, and I just can't justify spending the original price for a pair of freaking sandals. But I found them on the outnet, and they were on sale for less than 50% off. I think it was more than 50% off, sorry, not less. But they look like this. They have this leather strap across. They're gorgeous. And then it's almost like this suede nubuck around, you know, the entire sandal, which I think just adds a little something different. The textures play really nice against each other, but they're super comfortable. I can't wait to wear them. These were a little bit of an impulse buy. Like I saw them and I kept thinking about them and I was like, oh my God, I just have to get these. And they're from Dolce & Gabbana, and I did put them, I think, a photo of them on my Instagram, but they are freaking beautiful, absolutely beautiful. They are espadrilles, but they're pointed. Look at them, and then there's stripes, which is like my favorite print. The espadrille part, or that twine looking part, is black. But then they're striped, and again, it's not white, it's like an off-white, but then there's some floral embossment on them. They're so well made and so structured. They're just beautiful. They're freaking gorgeous. And the lining inside is leather. I think this part is leather, but they are so freaking cute. And they're a little bit on the girlier side, I guess, because of the floral embossment, but I figured, even though they're not staple pieces because it's a print, but I feel like stripes really never go out of style, and it's something that I can wear all year round or every year. I don't care if they're in season or not. It's an espadrille and it is stripes, and stripes is just basic, so I'll get my wear out of them. Next are, I guess, the smaller accessory pieces. I'll start off with the choker that I'm wearing right now. I actually made this myself. I don't know if you guys want to see me or do a post on how I created it or made it. It ties with this nice little leather rope in the back. But I made them with like an old pair of jeans that I was just going to toss out. And I am like into chokers, like choker obsessed, and I ordered this this is a brand called I think it's Ami. I don't know. I'm probably butchering it, but it is a blogger. I think her name's Rumi Lee. I'm not good with names, but she has this Lilu choker, which is this thin leather strap, I guess you can call it. I got the double wrap because it comes in like a single wrap, and then it has, even though I'm not a gold I'm not a big fan of gold, it has these gold caps at the end of it, but it's so dainty and pretty that I think if I wore it with my silver jewelry, it wouldn't really matter. I do have a picture with it on Instagram. I'll link that down below as well if you want to see what it looks like on, but it just goes around twice and then you just tie it like a bow, and it's really pretty. It's just, you know, another dainty, I think I'll get a ton of wear out of it, really dainty, pretty piece. I then got a bracelet from a brand called Vrai and Oro. I really love their items. They're really pretty, they're really dainty. I have worn them in the past before. And then I picked up, I think it's their solitaire bracelet, and I actually have it on. It's really thin, dainty. It has a little diamond in the center. It's super, super small, but I love it because it's just such a basic piece. And almost every spring/summer, I pick up a pair or two of new sunglasses. And I got these, I placed an order with Luisa Visaroma. I think that's how you pronounce it. And these are from Saint Laurent. And they're just classic aviators, but they're mirrored. I like the whole mirrored sunglass look. It's been my favorite since I purchased the Dior ones. I haven't really looked back at regular ones. They look weird to me if they're not mirrored, which is stupid, but I know, but I definitely like the mirrored look. And then this is what they look like. I will link below the style. I think it's the Classic 2, but they're super comfortable. They're nice. They're black, so even if I did wear that choker with you know, the gold tips, it wouldn't clash too much because I'm just not a fan of mixing metals. But they came in this nice little leather pouch and I'm super happy with them. So I'll run through these beauty items quickly, and I'm doing a blog post on some of them, so I'll go more in depth, of course. But as you know, Sephora had their VIB sale. I didn't pick up too much. I only picked up 2 things. I just picked up a new beauty blender sponge. Mine accidentally got hair dye on it, so I had to get a new one. And then I picked up this Nails Ink polish, and this is their Nail Pure collection, because they have like the nail kale and then they have the nail gel. But this is in the shade Bond Street Passage. Now, I did paint my nails with this earlier. I've been getting gel manicures, and they have just made my nails so crappy. And I don't know, I hate when other people paint my nails and do a shit job. Like, they didn't put the gel top coat over top of the entire polish, and that irks the shit out of me. So I was like, the hell with it. I'm just gonna paint my own nails from now on like I used to. I got super lazy, so I stopped doing it. But I picked up this shade, and it's like a really pretty nudie blush shade, which is the colors that I tend to wear anyway. Then I picked up, because I wanted initially to get the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, because mine is, I only have like a tiny bit left. So I went to go pick that up, but they didn't have the shade and I didn't feel like ordering it. So I went on to Net-a-Porter and picked up the Charlotte Tilbury, the Retoucher, and I heard a bunch of good things about this. Now, I did pick up the shade 3 medium. I could only use this under my eyes. It's way too light to use on my face. So I think I'm gonna order shade 4. I think that one would be a better match, but I still love this one, and I think I can mix and match the 2 of them depending on if I get lighter or darker now that, you know, spring, summer's coming. But this I've been using to like highlight underneath my eyes, maybe in between my brows and on my chin. And I love the consistency, the texture. It's a really good concealer. Something that I have been using faithfully is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Now, they sent me this. I think this is the Synchronized Recovery Complex 2. I know there's a couple of different ones, I'm not sure, but that's the one that this is. And I use it every day at night, right before I apply my moisturizer. And again, it's been helping, you know, with just the overall texture and clarity of my skin, because it's just been going nuts because of my menstrual. So I've been using this, and this has definitely helped. Like, I won't skip this now, and I've only been using it for about 3 weeks now, and I've noticed tremendous, you know, improvement, and I love that stuff. And then they also sent me their, what is this? Their Pure Color Envy lipstick in 110 Insatiable Ivory. It's like a peachy nude, very creamy, very opaque. Doesn't really smell like anything, but I love this. But this one is my favorite. This is their liquid, it's like a liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Naked Ambition. Pure Color Envy 110 Naked Ambition is what it says. I'm not sure if it has that a doe foot applicator. It's one of those like nudie browns, but it has a little bit of warmth to it. So I find that if I'm wearing like a super dark lip and I need something to just give some warmth back, to add some, you know, just because it looks way too stark. Not that a dark lip is natural looking, but I use this over top, and it helps. And I like to just even wear it on its own. It's such a pretty shade. I'm really happy with this. And I lied. I picked up one more thing from Sephora and I forgot that I had it. And it is this tiny little perfume of Amazing Grace. This is Philosophy's Amazing Grace. It's the regular Amazing Grace. I can't quite pinpoint what it smells like, but it's so fresh and soft. It makes me think of like what a baby would smell like, or like a little girl would. It smells so freaking good, and I've been using it nonstop. I remember spraying this on myself when I worked at Sephora years and years and years ago. And I never picked it up, and it's one that I always, like, if I walk by it, I'll smell it, and I know exactly which like what perfume it is. And I'm not sure why I'd never picked it up, but I picked up this small bottle. I saw it in like that checkout aisle, and I was like, oh, what the hell with it. I'll just grab a little one, and if I use it and I like it, I'll purchase the full size. And I think I might be getting the full size of this because it smells that good. Alrighty, so that was everything. I have other pieces and bits that'll just trickle in. Obviously, I'm still waiting on packages, but that is just the brunt of everything. Again, I will see you guys next week. Bye.